Hi guys, welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm also here to give you permission to try something new. And maybe, just maybe, that might be card making. Hey Myra, so glad that you're here, Myra. Good evening. But you guys, let's see. So today, you guys, today's Wednesday night class. I'm super excited about it. And you guys, I'm keeping track of names. So you're going to want to say hi because, and I don't have a fancy picker thing, but I'm going to keep track of the names that make comments, you guys, because the two cards that I'm making today, you guys are going to get. So, and I will do, hey Bonnie, I need to find a piece of scratch paper so that I have one right here. So, you get 2 entries if you share the video. I know, I'm bribing you. 2 entries if you share the video and 1 if you make a comment. And you guys, I won't do the drawing until until Saturday morning. Actually, we'll go ahead and do it on Saturday morning because I don't have any videos for the rest of the week. So, with that being said, those that are here during the live, make sure that you comment, and those that are here on the replay, make sure that you comment, because you're going to want to win these cards. Because you guys, now I spoke of the cards and treats. I gave you guys sneak peeks of the cards and treats. Today we're doing the first set of cards and treats, and you guys, these cards, so what you get for cards and treats is available with a $25 purchase. What you get for cards and treats is 2 over-the-top cards, all the parts and pieces, and 2 treats, minimally. And why do I say 2? I say 2 because if it's small, I'm going to give you a second one. So, like this one right here is small. So you have the opportunity to make 2. So Myra and Bonnie are entered for the drawing because they've already made a comment. But the last thing is, you guys, in true Wednesday night fashion, what was for supper, or what's going to be for supper? I'm moving things out of my way. You guys, I was able to get all those pictures printed, and I'm super duper excited about that. Oh, so excited. Okay, so here's how the parts and pieces work. I'm going to show you what you're going to get in the mail, and it does include envelopes. It does not, however, include candy. Sorry. Because you know what happens in the mail. It gets squashed, or it gets overheated. Oh, yay. I'm so glad you got your paper pumpkin today, Bonnie. Chicken tenders, french fries. Oh, you went out for supper. That actually sounds good. Okay, so, and I don't have mine in envelopes, you guys. So yours would be in envelopes. That goes with that one. This one goes with this one. Okay. So this is how yours would be in your envelopes. You get parts and pieces like this. This is your treat. And you get PDF instructions, you guys. This is your packaging for your card. Now, not always. Chicken wrap sandwich. That sounds good too, Myra. Not always will they go together. They will kind of They'll go, but they may not necessarily match, if that makes sense. And then here's your, and I didn't do the punch. You would get the 2 punches for this one, but I want to show you an alternative to this packaging. And then here's your, all your parts and pieces for that. Okay, so these would be what you would get in the mail. And then these are all going to turn into either you've got your little pumpkin and your little spooky bat treat holder. How cute is that? Love that. And your 2 cards, wrong way, sorry. And your 2 cards. Now, let me just say, not all of these are going to be the same because they were all different on the DSP, but how cute are these? So cute. I love the little critters. Wait till you guys see the critter that I'm going to be using for the one I'm making online. So cute. And then that's my part. That actually should be in there. And this is your inside. And did you notice? I double layered here, you guys. Even on the inside, I double layered. Isn't that pumpkin cute, Myra? So cute. And I can tell you, Bonnie's going to be super excited because she's already got the piece to make it. And then here's the other card. And then the inside of that one, which is also double layered. Okay, so should we go orange or green first, you guys? And I got to go, while you guys are picking orange or green, I got to grab my water. Apparently I forgot it. Is because I put my ice cream in my water cup. So I'm just going to have water in my coffee cup because it's still clean. So, all right. Are we doing, oh, Bonnie says green. Good evening, Anita. Hello, Anita. Hello. Okay, so Myra and Bonnie both vote green. Making sure. I think that's pretty much everybody. All right, so now PDF instructions. You guys should get the picture. My branching out set came today. So glad I talked you into it. Hey, you guys. So Bonnie got the branching out set, and let me see if the card is right here, Bonnie. It was right here. Is it in here? No. I just had it. Oh, you guys, I've been trying to clean, which is a joke. Total joke. I just saw it. So, Bonnie was talking about the branching out dies, and here it is. Was buried by the Memories and More stuff. And this, homemade pot pies, Anita, oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. I talked Bonnie into buying the branching out because of this Christmas card, you guys. Da, da, da. Oh, I love this card. Love that card. That one's a good one. So I'm glad that you liked it, Bonnie. You're gonna love it. So cool. Homemade pot pies. Chicken, turkey, or beef, Anita. So if you missed that video, you guys, that was not last week, not Saturday, but the week before. Okay, so we're going to go green first. We're going green first. So let me move this over here. Oh, shoot. Don't drop anything, Jennifer. You know, I probably should have put that in an envelope. Oh, Myra, I loved how that one turned out. Okay, so we're gonna make the box that has kitty fur on it first. And you guys, I always turn myself under, or throw myself under the bus. Okay, so we're gonna grab the 2 Granny Apple Green, the 2 Granny Apple Green pieces, the gray piece, and this cutie patootie little bat. And you guys, this cutie patootie little bat has a score on it, so you can put it up like this. My thing is, I think that this kind of looks like a tombstone to me, particularly if you were to cut it there. Can you guys see what I'm talking about, tombstone-wise? All right, so we're gonna need our white dauber though first, and then we're gonna score this because we really worked up that background in white on the bat piece. So what I did is I moved the bat like that so that it looks like that, so that I could get the back and the front. And you're not going to want to do it on that, but you can do it on the white of your card if you want. I'm just going to use my scratch paper here. Chicken, oh, yum. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. So we've got super easy, you guys, just like that. That's for the back. So we're gonna glue this onto this. And actually, you guys, this is a treat container. I'm gonna end up doing dimensionals. And I think the reason that I didn't do dimensionals on all the pieces is because of the curve, but I think our dimensionals are quite fantastic. And I know that ours will be good. And we're gonna put dimensionals on here. I'm getting text messages, you guys, sorry about that. So I'm gonna put one there, and I'm gonna put one just below the end of the bat, just like that. And one at the bottom, like this. And then this, I know I'm gonna have white all over my fingers, but I'm okay with it. It's gonna go on here. It was a fun find, you guys, when I pulled the bat out, this die cut, and it fit. This is the smallest piece of the branching out, and it does fit. Okay, so then we're gonna put, this is our front. And we're gonna put this here. And then that'll be our back side. We'll stamp that in a minute. So I'm gonna take my piece and because I didn't write it down, I like to double check. I'm gonna double check. Okay. We're gonna score this. Remember, dark is death. Whoop. On all 4 sides. just like that. And then, you guys, I do my boxes kind of funny, okay? And I don't mean like funny, ha-ha funny. I do my boxes like that one. And then I do a quarter of a turn. And I cut. And I make my little wedge in case my scoring is not perfect. Because, you know, it's not like there's a stopper there. There. And then in here, like this. So that it looks, all those little wedges are all the way around, right? So it looks like that. And I do that because to me, that makes a sturdier box. And then, Bonnie, that's part of the instructions. Part of the instructions. There we go. Like that, like that. And then we're gonna turn that in and turn that one in. Okay, last one. Okay, so then creating my little box here, just like that. Okay, then I want to put these two together, back to back. And I want to take my hole punch, which I thought was over here, but apparently it is not. Well, that's because it's over here. I want to take my hole punch and one that you're going to be able to get the ribbon through, because there is extra ribbon. So that way then this one and the back side line up. So you want to do them together. And then you're going to take one, you're going to glue it on here like that, on the front. And make sure to put it down on the ground, or on the table, so that it's straight against the table. And you're going to want to let this, that's the reason why I'm stamping second, is because you're going to want to let this dry for a second before you pop this up almost the wrong way. Like that. So like this. And then we're going to do our don't worry, don't worry, eat sweets sentiment. And good evening, Lori. Good evening, good evening. So go like that. I thought I had black ink over here. No, I have Versamark. I don't need Versamark. Gotta add Lori to my list. worry. Okay, black ink. Where did it go? You guys, I put all the ink away. I swear. I swear I did. There. Here's one. Okay. We got this. Don't worry, eat sweets. Like that. Oh, Mama G's in the house. Mama G's in the house. Okay, so there's our Don't Worry, Eat Sweets, and we're going to cut that in half. After the comma, you guys, don't miss the comma. And I did do those on dimensionals. I did black minis on those. And I also did a black mini on our little ghosty, or our little bat. So we'll do 2 and 2 and that one. Took that last one off. Okay, so now, you guys, a lot fits in here. So let me show you. We all know what mini Reese's look like, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You guys will be able to fit 4. 4 little mini Reese's in there. That's a good size piece. I don't know that a Ghirardelli will fit in that. Let's find out. Because I have one over here. Because you know, you have to have emergency chocolate in your go. Oh, look at that. That was not the plan. But oh my gosh, you guys, you could put all kinds of Ghirardelli in there. Just saying. Probably fit at least 4 in there. That'd be a good emergency stash. I'm just saying. Okay. And then, because we coordinate, you guys, this little bow goes with this one. And I have your ribbon here in your, no, did I put it in the wrong one? I did, right here. So we're going to thread through our ribbon. And you're going to need more ribbon for the treat, you guys, and than you are for your card. But don't use the whole thing. I did give you extra. But I love this ribbon. You guys could even use the little treat bags in here and fill it up. Lots of possibilities. You guys know how I love my possibilities. We'll put our sentiments on last. And here's our little treat packaging. All done. With our Don't Worry, Eat Sweets. Just like that. And then our cute little bat. There we go. So here's our first little treat package, you guys. Isn't it cute? so cute. All right, so now let's work on the card. Move this stuff out of my way here. Now let's work on the card. You guys, there's a lot of pieces to these cards. Like I said, these are over the top cards. All right. Now, your pieces have the, whatchamacallit on them, you guys. The adhesive strips. So, dun, 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 dun. So this is going to get glued on here. Dun, 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 dun. That. And then we'll take this last piece off just like that. Get rid of that glue. There's our little bubbles. We got bats there. We've got DSP again with layers. You guys, I'm kind of digging the petunia pop for the for Halloween. Kind of digging that. Okay, so here's our card, just like that. So we're gonna take this and this. This is gonna be glued onto here. Apparently this other trimmer needs the blade changed. Kim's here. Kim, we're doing the cards and treats class tonight. Oh, Kim's son, FaceTime from Canada. Woohoo! Yay. That's always a good day when you get to talk to the kids. Especially when you don't get to talk to them every day. I can relate to that. I can totally relate to that. Okay, so we got dimensionals on here. I love this suite too, Kim. Do, for sure. So we're gonna go up a little high on that. I'm gonna glue this onto the card base. Put that on here. It's coming together, you guys. We've got our little spooky sentiment right there. Dun, 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 dun. Got the bats we need for the inside. Oh, they're coming for Thanksgiving. That's a good thing. That is totally a good thing. Okay. Woohoo. All right. So let's do the spooky first. So here's our spooky. Now, I did want to do the bats because I've already got the ink open. So let's do that. And I just did them kind of like across the top of the paper. Yeah, did you guys see what I just did? I did just do that. There we go. So this is going to get glued onto here. Oh, that's always a good Henry. Say hi to Henry, everybody. What are you doing up here, bud? You don't usually jump up here. Come on. Mama's busy. Oh, you're such a big boy. Okay. He just wanted to pop in and say hi, you guys. So, like that. Look at us getting fancy with all these layers, you guys. Okay, so we got ribbon. And you guys, I'm taking my reverse tweezers for weight, okay? I'm not doing it for holding the knot per se, but it's more for weight. Oh, they got a new kitty. Oh yeah, those Maine Coons are big kitties, for sure. Henry. They are very big kitties, my goodness. So, and then we've got, and we might need to show this not who's boss a little bit. Actually, I'm okay with that. Cut this. And then we can do a trimmy trim on this. And a flag on the bottom. If I could hit that garbage can, we'd be all set. I got stuff everywhere. And we'll put our spooky right there. Bada bing, bada boom. There. Still might need to show that that Bo who's boss. There we go. Actually, I know what we can do. We're getting 3 bats on the top of this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's dark out already. And I think we're gonna do that. Ta-da! Okay, so put our other 2 bats on. Do one there. And one here. Oh, Kim, I got all those photos printed. Super excited. All right, so now, everybody who did the class, I gave you one whole strip of stars, you guys. So, you guys are not going to have a shortage. I'm going to put one there. And we'll do one here. I love these little foamy stars, you guys. They're super cute. And there's card number 1. So we've got treat number 1 and card number 1. Yeah, putting stuff on the grill in the dark. Oh my gosh. Okay, so done and done. Oh, this goes with this. This goes with this. Okay, so no variations, you guys, on these. We're just kind of pumping them out. And you know what I mean. Okay, so with that, the stars are so cute. I know, I love them. So should we do the treat first or should we do the card first, you guys? And I have an option for you with the treat. So should we do the treat first or the card first? While I take a swig of water. They're like mated dimensionals, you guys. I think that's why I like them. Kim, are you feeling better today? I hope. So in your kit for the card, you guys, I gave you not this big, but I gave you a piece like this so that you can do your inside moon. Oh, Anita says I need to do the treat first. Anybody else agree? So that you can do your moon on the inside. And you guys, you know what? I forgot my scrap piece of Happy Halloween. Goodness gracious. Myra says the treat first. Okay. Anybody else want to vote? Anybody else want to vote? Yes, thank you for what? That's like the stars are like dimensionals? Oh, thank you for the extra thing. You're welcome. No problema. Apparently we're doing the treat first because everybody's being bashful. You guys don't forget, if you comment, you have a chance to win the cards. Okay, so this treat, you guys, this little itty bitty, is made with one piece of this, okay? I gave you 2 pieces so that you can make 2 little pumpkins. However, I wanted to give you another option in case you need a big treat like I do for Mr. Hampshire. Because, you know, he's the only kid that I have living in my house at the moment. Oh, shoot. Okay, no, this is right. So I'm going to put my 2 pieces together. Oh, that you're feeling better. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Sorry. I don't know. So if you put these 2 treats together, you want the scallop side up. See how I did the scallop side up, okay? Then you're going to take your trimmer, your scorer, actually, and you're just going to score just past the little tick mark there. Not, just past the little pointed edge. And you're going to score the whole thing. Peanut butter cookies for peanut butter frosting. Oh, shoot, I didn't do it big enough. Hang on. A little bit further. So, and I'll show you. Hang on. Yeah, that is a possibility. Peanut butter cookies with peanut butter frosting. Yeah, he did like those. Yeah, he did. Okay. I'm struggling. Let's go this way. There. Okay. Okay. Right. So can you see on the inside of the treat? Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm folding this. And you guys, that's about how much you're going to need. About like that. Like 1/4 inch. All right. And yes, this is going to get a little fussy, but trust me, it's worth it. Okay, so. All right. So now I'm going to take my snips and like every other one for the big one, I did every one for the little one. But I'm thinking because this is a little bit bigger that we can get away with every other one. All I'm doing is cutting on the score line to the score. So can you see what I'm doing there? Like that. And then once we glue this, I got to see what size our circle is because, you know. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, he told me he'd be leaving late today. I didn't see that he had left yet. Oh, he might have. Oh, just left. Okay. Okay. So, we're going to glue this together now. And we're going to grab our little handy dandy clothespins, because I'm going to grab the stylish shapes, you guys, so that I can find the right circle. Thanks, Bonnie. Okay, so we're going to let that stay together, and I'm going to see if my circle is going to be big enough. We're going to hope that the circle in stylish shapes is big enough. If not, we're going to have to go with the other ones. Thanks, Bonnie. All right. There we go. This is not going to be big enough, is it? Is this going to be big enough? Ooh, it might be. Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, so the largest stylish shape, you guys, is going to be big enough. Now, here's the thing. If you wanted to trim it down so that it looked a little bit more equal, you could do that. I am not. What do you think, Henry? We're going to have a short, pudgy little pumpkin. And if you're doing, here's the other thing, you guys. I gave you two pieces just this size. You're going to have to glue those together to make the big pumpkin. Okay. Style shapes. There we go. Or take a scrap piece that you have. Kind of trying to round it up. Okay. That should work. Stick that in there. All right, now, this is the tricky part, you guys. sometimes just, you know, wiggling it around. You're going to be able to, you know, get your circle the way you want it. And oh, is it going to be big enough? Oh, goodness. You guys, it's not big enough. Is it? Nah. Well, it's going to be close, you guys. That makes me nervous. Hang on. These are the ones that I was talking about. These, the rounded all dies. Let's see if we can find one that's just a scotch bigger. All right, I'm gonna cut this out, you guys, because this one is just, this one's probably gonna give me what I need. This one. I thought that other one would work, but apparently not. So, but we're not going to let that go to waste, because what we're going to do is we're going to use that too for a clean inside, you guys. So what I'm going to do, that had a score in it, I'm going to put this on the bottom like this, and then we'll put that on the top. So grilled ribeyes and baked potatoes in the air fryer. That does sound good. I had salad and fish sticks tonight. All right, so just some glue all the way around on all the parts. Make sure you get glue on all the pieces, but don't go crazy. All right, come on. It was simpler with the smaller piece, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we can sandwich it together. Just make sure you get all around the edges. These are actually really, these are Costco fish sticks. They're actually really good. They're like flaky, actual fish. I do like them. Okay. So we got that. And that'll only help it stay together. Okay, so here we've got this cutie patootie. Our cutie patootie little stout pumpkin. And we got a glue. I'm going to actually grab one solid piece, you guys, because goodness knows I got a crap ton of black scrap. Who am I kidding? I have a crap ton of scrap, period. And I would like one solid handle. But like I said, all you would do is glue these two together. And I think we're going to go about right there. And I'm eyeballing it. 100% eyeballing it, you guys. Okay. So we got that and that. And probably should do a little bit more. fresh fish is better. Joe doesn't eat fish, you guys, so if I get fish, it's got to be stuff that I buy because I don't clean fish. I've never been taught. Not that, you know, I would be super excited to be taught, but, you know, you do what you got to do. All right, so we are rolling this, and I'm putting it all the way down to the end, and then I'm going to use my clippy clips again to hold those in place, just like that. And there's our bigger pumpkin. Now, to do the face, you guys, I am not real good with freeform cutting, okay? But what I did is I took 2 pieces, 1, and 2, okay? Keeping them together and a cut and a cut for my eyes. There are my little eyes. There, glue on my fingers. And then I'm not super excited about that, but let's see what else we can come up with. Dun, 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 dun. Because, you know, the pressure's on now, right? Oh, we got that. Let's just see if we can do a little. Come on. The nails don't help. Let's be honest. I know what we're going to do. We're going to build it. Okay, so we got this little smile, which, okay, it's okay. But we're going to take a piece. Ooh, this is the piece I want. We're going to take this little piece. No, I don't like that. I think we're just going to leave it at a smile, you guys. I'm good with a smile. Okay. I'm good with a smile. I'm going to put 2 little eyes and a little mouth. There's one eye. Here's the second one. Make sure that they're about the same, like that. And then our smile there. Oh, he looks cute. There we go. He's cute. Okay, so we've got the baby version, which you would get 2. And you guys, that actually holds some good candy too. Grabbing those same Reese's. You could easily fit 2 in here, you guys. Fit 2 little Reese's in the small one, okay? I like to give you size reference. And then Joe's peanut butter cookie will fit in that. Not sure if I'm going to make those, but that is definitely cookie size. So, those are the options that you have for your little pumpkins. You can make 2, or you can make one, entirely up to you. Okay, now let's make the card. The card is super cute. Let me put this back in here. Get this out of my way. If I had my layering circles, which I did keep, the deckled circles. That's what we needed for that. Okay, so here is the original card. There. And we have our circle part. We have now one of these pieces of basic black is embossed, you guys, with the exposed brick. The exposed brick. And we're going to use the white to add the spooky factor, right? And this still has ink from before. Make sure to get all around the edges like that. And look, you guys, I fussy cut ahead of time. She is so stinking cute. And Erica and Kim knows who I'm going to send that to. Oh, yes, indeed. And then my little black kitty is so cute. Guys, I used to have a little black kitty. I have an almost all black kitty, but not quite. Butterfly is probably as close as I'm going to get to having a black kitty. Probably. All right. Love that little black kitty. So cute. Okay. Gonna put that back there. So we're gluing that. Moving that. Can't see. Okay. Gonna glue this on. I think it's time for some more glue. This. There. Then we have our stamp piece and our extra piece and this piece. And I need to grab my black dauber. Because we're gonna add some this is one of those, you guys, that dauber is getting shredded. It might be a time for a new one. Let's get rid of this mess. Okay, and then we got this. For our moon, we added a little bit of white onto that for a little misty look. And then we have our stamp, our Happy Halloween stamp. Thanks, Bonnie. So cute. It's gonna be noisy, you guys. Blocks are gonna fall. Sorry. Now, I gave you enough. I didn't stick my finger in it. I gave you enough of a white in case you wanted to not cut that out. Okay? I think for this one, what I'm going to do is just chop off the top. I like to give you room to fussy cut. You got to have room to hold it. So, but for this one, I think we're going to do a tight cut. like that. So you don't have to do the fussy cut. It'll still look super cute. So our Happy Halloween. Now, if you wanted to, you could just cut that out, but okay. So then we've got this, our extra orange piece. We're gonna do a flag on each side. Now I'm gonna do a flag on one, you guys, and then I'm gonna glue it to this because I did intentionally make it long in case you have a different sentiment. So this will go here like that. So that'll go like that, and then now we'll flag this piece. So we match. Oh, Kim, thanks. So the next ones, you guys, are going to be fall ones. I don't have everything done yet on those, but you'll get your peaks coming up here. So we've got this. All right, so now is assembly, you guys. I'm dimensionaling the top of this. Whoops. I'm going to dimensional the top. We're going to glue the bottom. Yeah, you guys, you get all this stuff with a $25 purchase. So whatever the next one is, it'll go till the 13th. So we're going to put this here. Oh, I don't want to cover up my kitty. Okay, so we need to move it over because I didn't want to cover up my kitty. My kitty's peeking around the corner. I'm going to end up having to put our Happy Halloween over here, which is okay because what I'll do is, does it go? Yeah, it did. Okay, but we'll do glue on those three. I don't want slobber all over. So like this, like that. And then we'll put our little flamingo. Oh my gosh, the dang flamingo is so flippin' cute. Ta -ta -ta. So like right like this, I think. Oh, and we'll have the, oh my gosh, you guys, look. If we put it like this, you'll be able to see the kitty peeking through the fence. Oh, so fun. Okay. That is definitely the plan. So, next month, like I said, is fall, you guys. And there's that. And then we'll have our moon. We'll tuck that like right there. We'll have fall. You'll have 2 treats for sure, you guys. Because I already did those. I'm working on the cards. And it's going to be the same type of situation, you guys. Probably using a kind of a sweet. There's that. Oh, how cute. Okay, so where's my insides? Right here. Okay. So there's that. And note, you guys, I did not do a lot of sentiments, and I did that intentionally. I tried to make it so there wasn't a ton of stamping, so that you would have, for sure, have something that you could use. Here's your circle, okay, for your moon. Almost need to do a little bit of red in there, you guys. Almost. Let's see. A little coral, maybe? Make it look like that strawberry moon from the other day. I'll grab the pumpkin pie. Oh, I love this. How about that? Oh, look how good we are. Love that. Did get pumpkin pie was the second color, you guys. Oh. Crushed curry and pumpkin pie. Hang on, I need to get some hand sanitizer because I got ink all over me on that one. I had some in here. I know I did. Okay, we're just going to use these then. I didn't want to get ink everywhere. Okay. Oh, I love how that one turned out. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cool, Myra? I have no idea, you guys. That is a super cool moon. Totally. Yeah, I was going to put a sentiment in there, you guys, but I don't want to mess it up. That is super cool. Wash first. See if we can get one bat. Oh, there we go. Deanna, you missed it. There we go. That's all right. So there's one bat for our inside, you guys, for our flamingo trick-or-treater. Love it. Okay. So we're going to do some stars on this one, and then we're done. And you guys tell me, what do you think? Worth the $25 order, you guys? Because, you know, that's really the question. Is it worth your $25 order? I would say yes, but I'll add some stars up here for our little flamingo. Oh my gosh, she is so stinking cute. You know who's getting this one, Kim. I know you know. You're back from your glamping? You had a good time, I hope? Probably could have put the Petunia Pop ones in there, but okay. So, here is card number 2 with the treat possibilities. Kim says it's definitely worth the $25 order. And, oh yeah, and order tomorrow, Kim said. Put in your order, you guys, because tomorrow you get 15% off of stamps, you guys. 15% off of stamps tomorrow only, while supplies last. Exactly, Kim. Oh, so let's take a look at all the cards. Thank you for the reminder, Kim. So this is our online version. This is our original. This is our online version. And this is our original. No, that's our original. This is our online version. And then our treat containers. These two are pretty much the same. These. And so that's what this would look like. Front and back. This was the original. And you got 2 parts. So instead of making, you should send her one too. That would be super funny. This is the original. You can make 2 or you can make just one big one. So that's the new class, you guys. Over the top cards. Super cute treats. And that's what this new class is about. So you get envelopes. You can stamp your envelopes, obviously. All your parts and pieces are included. So fun. I can't wait to show you the peaks of the fall one, you guys. But yes, order tomorrow. 15% off of stamps. Don't forget. Oh, I know. I love the kitty is so, actually, I think that's supposed to be a bat, Dieta. This here, this is a bat, actually, with the kitty. And there's a kitty on this one, too, but it's hiding behind the fence. Anyways, you guys. So if you have stamps on your list, make sure to check while supplies last. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your week. I look forward to seeing you Saturday at 10:30 Central Time, both on YouTube and on Facebook, you guys, all together. And what are we doing? Trying to remember. What are we doing? I know I have to show you my 2 two-page spreads because I do have the pictures in them. And I don't remember what we're doing. I don't remember what we're doing yet. Something. So have a great rest of your week, you guys. Thank you for taking time to spend with me. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day getting crafty. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.